What's up, Gemini? We're going to be doing your June monthly reading. So let's get right into it. Gemini, I was really excited to do your reading. I was going to do Taurus, but you guys were really calling me today, which makes sense because I was dancing around my apartment like a fool this morning, just chilling with my music. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just feel so lively. And like when I feel that way, I really do feel it's you guys. Your energy is just very fun, very light. I do feel a little heaviness lingering in the background, but it's almost like you're pushing yourself away from that. So I really like that. So let's get right into it. I'm going to just do what I'm guided to do oracle-wise. These are all oracle cards on the exterior. We're going to save Romance Angel for the end because why not torture you guys by doing that? Just kidding. Well, not really, because we are going to wait till the end. But I really want to start with Moonology for you guys first. So let's see what's going on there. And Wisdom of the Oracle and Animal Spirit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. So we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it, Gemini. We're going to go with it. I heard redundant. I heard redundant. So your reading might be redundant, but let's see what's going on. Or you're realizing something's redundant and you're just like, I'm done with this. I'm done repeating it. That's more, yeah. I feel like you're finally realizing this is redundant. I'm over it. On to the next. That's more so what it feels like, Gemini. So let's see what's going on with my gems for June 2020. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what messages do we have for my Geminis for June 2020? Guys, I do so many readings that my thumbs already feel like they have arthritis in them, and I'm only 26. Oh my gosh. And I don't text like a maniac for that to be happening. So let me see what's going on with my Geminis. Ooh. What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for Gemini for June 2020, Spirit? Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. I'm seeing the card, you are good enough. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for my Geminis for June 2020? Confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo. New moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to your success. I feel like this is in regards to taking a leap of faith, to change, to being confident in doing it, not having doubt about it. It's in regards to whatever's redundant, whatever you're tired of repeating, whatever you're just like, okay, well, this is just, it's redundant. I'm over it. Like, on to the next. Show me what I need to see. Look at the bigger picture. Luck is on your side. Adjustments are required. There's the shift. Yeah, luck is on your side is basically encouragement from the universe saying it's okay to do this adjustment, to make these changes. Be confident in them. It's going to work out in your favor. But this is you taking a step back and seeing things from a new perspective. Seeing things from a new perspective. And on the bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I really like this. We have Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn on the board. So for those of you who like knowing the signs, that's what's in front of us. But I just feel like you're finally setting your intentions more towards your own stability. I really think this month is going to be more so focusing on what do I need? What does Gemini need? I'm done focusing on other people and what I want with other people, right? Let's see what's going on, which is weird because I typically don't use this deck much. What is it called? Something Universe. Universe Has My Back. Yeah, very popular deck. I typically only use it for myself, but I started using it in some personal readings and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to start using this more because it's incredible. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. What's the overall message that my Geminis need to hear for June 2020? What's the overall message that my Geminis need to hear for June 2020? I just heard have faith. What's the overall message that my Geminis need to hear for June 2020? Yeah, there's a shift here and you're second guessing it, taking this leap of faith. And the universe is like, seriously, Gemini, just have faith. It's going to work out in your favor. I need you to be confident right now and stand your ground and make these adjustments because it's going to work out in your benefit. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis for June 2020, please, Spirit. What message? What's the overall message for Gemini for June 2020? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Yeah, there's the shift. There's going to be changes. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. This is you switching the focus to it's all about me. It's about Gemini this month. I'm done giving my energy to other people. I need to make changes in my own life to find happiness within myself instead of trying to find it through other people. Not saying that's what you're doing, but it's just kind of like this realization that I've been giving way too much energy and power away to other people in my life, and it's time for me to take that back. That's very much so what it feels like. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Bottom of the deck. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And what do I want to do next? Let's do Animal Spirit. Animal Spirit Oracle. Show me what I need to see for Gemini. You all know what's funny? They're showing me an octopus, but that's not a card in this deck. But as soon as I saw it, I heard adaptable. You definitely have a lot of big shifts going on. A lot of big shifts. Yeah, they just keep showing me the color shift. The color shift. Just being adaptable. Let's see what comes out. What messages do we have for my Geminis for June 2020? What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for my Geminis for June 2020? What will be Gemini's overall energy for June 2020, please, Spirit? What's the overall energy for Gemini for June 2020? What energy will they be embodying for June 2020? Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. Resilience. Yeah, you're going to have some obstacles thrown your way, and I think a lot of it is just doubt and fear that you have about making these shifts, because all I'm hearing is adaptable, resilience. Wow. Reclaim your power. Here's the doubt. Here's the self-doubt. Panther Spirit. Master number 44. You got to be kidding me. Talk about universal energies in regards to stability and just reclaiming your own power. In reverse, what were we talking about? Stop giving your power to other people. This is a sudden realization that I got to do what's right for me. What a beautiful card. Just look at that. It is in reverse, so I'll read the reverse meaning for you guys, but basically it's just that you have a lot of doubt about yourself, questioning your own motives, questioning, am I doing the right thing? Should I really be cutting these? Yeah. Nothing is wasted. Vulture Spirit. There's the worry, the fear. That if I do this, am I putting my energy in the wrong place? I'm going to put them both upright, honestly. Am I putting my energy in the wrong place? Am I doing the wrong thing? Is this going to be a waste of my time? Because you feel like the energy you've given to other people has already been a waste of your time. And you're like, I want to reclaim my power. I don't know how to do it. I have a lot of doubt about it. Because what if I invest in something and it turns out not to work out in my favor? And the universe is like, luck's on your side, but adjustments are required. So you got to do it. Just be confident and look at the bigger picture. Guys, this is really straightforward. Very straightforward. Very redundant. Very redundant, ironically enough. So let's get one more card, one more animal spirit for my Geminis for June 2020. I won't be shocked if this one's spiritual. I really won't. Of all the cards, the owl card, all about intuition. There's the spirituality, and it's funny because they were showing me the owl card, and that's why I said I won't be shocked if it's spiritual. Okay. You see clearly now. This is spirit literally having your back. I know it's not that card, but this is your intuition peaking. This is them basically saying, have faith, trust your instincts. You see what you need to do. Stop doubting it. Have confidence in yourself and attack. That's really what it feels like. Attack, execute. So let's see what we got going on. Panther Spirit. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen the confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until a risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urge of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at what you want to resist. Perhaps you are afraid that you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality, so be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. Sorry guys, I messed up because to be quite honest, I feel like a very negative energy lingering in the background, and like while I was reading, I was calling on my own spirit allies to be with me in the reading because it literally feels like a gross attachment like crawling up my back. And I don't like it. It's like someone's trying to dig into your energy. And it's making the conscious decision to push them away, to like, no, I'm focusing on me. I'm not playing this game. That's really what it feels like. Like, stop effing with me, basically, is really what it feels like. Okay, it is heavy. It feels like someone from the past who just wants to drag you down. Do you wish you could run away from your past? Wow. Or deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You have gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief or anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform. You will come to see that you have learned to grow. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit, so never disown what embarrassed, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are so loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all this. That feeling I might have had might have been your own negative emotions that you're denying, honestly, because that's ironic that that is how I felt. And then I started reading that card. So let's talk about the spirituality, because you definitely have a lot of higher beings around you in the month of June helping you through this transformation, because it feels like a big old shift. It literally feels like a brand new beginning. I won't be shocked if we see aces in this spread we're about to do. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by the keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the QT. I'm so sorry I pronounced that wrong. Of all your senses. Accuracy of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your intuition right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you see the truth clearly now. I feel like this is more a relationship and your stability. I think it's both. For some of you, they might go hand in hand. You might work with somebody that you are romantically involved with. So let's get into your spread. I'm going to do clarifiers or crystal visions. I'm going to do your actual spread with Tattoo Tarot. Haven't really used this deck much for YouTube Patreon videos, so I was like, might as well start dabbling with some other decks. Bring them out of their boxes. Show me what I need to see. Ooh, this is a little aggressive. Show me what I need to see for Gemini. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for the month of June, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for the month of June. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for the month of June. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis for the month of June 2020. What do Geminis need to expect for the month of June 2020, please, Spirit? What do I need to see for my Geminis? Show me what I need to see for my Geminis, please, Spirit. So weird, they're showing me the Six of Cups from Grand Luxe Tarot, a different tarot deck. Here's the Six of Pentacles, holy shit. Show me, okay, stop, Five of Cups. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis for the month of June 2020, please, Spirit. I'm gonna do one more shuffle, something just doesn't feel right. I feel like a very dark, lingering energy. And at first I thought it was me, to be honest, but now it feels very related to the reading. It's like, it feels like an obstacle. It does feel like an obstacle. It feels toxic, and it feels attachment, like sucking the life out of you, kind of. And it's almost like you're trying to pull away from that. which kind of scared me because I thought it was me for a second, but I'm starting to think that less and less because the more I talk about it, the more it goes away. Two of Cups, imbalance. Wow. There's the High Priestess, the intuition, the owl. There's the ending with the Death card. Holy shit. Gemini. Your overall energy for the month of June is the 10 of Cups. Love. Lots of it. Lots of love. Lots of abundance. Although this is a very happy card, Gemini, I think this is what you're trying to release. I really do. It feels toxic. It feels really toxic. Oh, damn, Gem. And it's very hard. It's heavy. I feel it all up my back, like clinging, like grabbing, and it's aggressive, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's suffocating, and it's anxiety triggering, and it's very overwhelming. It's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of freaking anxiety. It's a lot of love, but it brings a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. It's all with the heart chakra, the throat chakra, some of you sacral chakra. Some of you have an issue with sex with this person. I'm just going to say it because they're talking to me about it. Some of you have issues with sex with this person. You might have been embarrassed to have sex with them, or a situation between you two while having sex made you just feel uncomfortable. But there is a very strong connection here, but it feels toxic. It feels very devil. It does. I'm not going to lie. It feels very devil energy, not even codependent, more of like possessive. I can't even talk about the spread yet. That's how overwhelming it is. Like, holy shit. So yeah, 10 of Cups is the overall energy. I'm very curious for the clarifiers because although it's a happy card, I feel a lot of darkness and deceit coming from it. A lot of like 7 of Swords energy, like a lot of secrets, just illusion after illusion after illusion. Ooh, it feels heavy. Recent past, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is you lacking that stability that we were talking about, losing, not having a true understanding of being in your power, right? King of Pentacles. This is a very fatherly, nurturing CEO energy. And this is someone who might be a little greedy, might be possessive, might be, it could be you, right? It could be you that's lacking stability, or it could be your person who's very possessive. I don't think you're the possessive one. I think you might be a little obsessive about the situation, trying to resolve it and detach from it, which I don't blame you because it's freaking horrible to sit in. I would be obsessive over it too, wanting it to just go away and end. I don't blame you at all, which is ironic because your current energy is death. You want an ending. Something's ending. Center of the reading, of course, 2 of Cups. There's a strong connection. You got the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So we all know it's a soulmate connection. It is. It's a strong damn connection, but it's very overwhelming. The obstacle, there's the deceit. There's the wrongs that were done. There's the imbalances. There's the lack of justice between you two. An immediate future. Oh, look, some illusions. The High Priestess. This is the owl, right? This is also intuition. Needing to see beyond the veil, needing to see beyond the darkness, the illusions of it all, see the truth, struggling to do so. What's known, a change has to happen, but it's a struggle to go through it. It's very difficult with this Tower moment in reverse. It doesn't even feel like resistance. It's more so your person clinging on so tightly to being bound to you that the Tower's struggling to come down because the tie is just, it's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. I'm feeling better and better the more I talk about it and get it out though. Okay, what did I tell you about aces? This is the focus of the reading. This is delayed. Your new beginning delayed. Ace of Wands. I told you we were going to see aces. Not shocked that we have death right next to it though in your current energy, right? So because something has to end for the new to come in, which would explain why in the focus of the reading, your new beginning's delayed. Energy surrounding you might not be aware of. Someone's dropping something. Someone's no longer juggling. It could be that your person was fiddling with multiple people and they're dropping them because now you're taking your energy back and now they're clinging on to you like, oh, no, my Gemini ain't going away. I'll drop these other people I'm dealing with because my Gemini and I feel it. I know what it is. I see it clearly now. The 7 of Cups, it's clarity. 7 of Cups and 10 of Cups, wow. A lot of love here. A lot of love, a lot of emotions, but they're manipulative with it. Hopes and fears. the release, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're hoping just to let this shit go, to just be free of feeling bound and stuck to this person, right? Because that's someone who's clinging on to something. You want the release. Potential outcome, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is, oh my gosh, I just had it. Not false beginnings, false promises. Like saying, I can give you all the stability you want. We're going to have a new beginning. It's just like feeding you bullshit, honestly, is what it feels like. The Page of Pentacles. It's like, I can give you everything you want. I can. And they never did. It was just a trick. It really feels like very trickery. 7 of Swords energy. Devil energy. Meanwhile, there's a wasp flying at my window. It reminds me of the animal spirit card that sometimes life stings. And that's kind of what this feels like. Okay, so let's get into it, Gemini. This is a heavy one. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis for June 2020. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis for June 2020. Yeah, even the 10 of Cups feels like a 7 of Swords. Like, yeah, there's a lot of love between us, but I'm gonna make you think it's all love, but really it's just devil energy, and I'm gonna keep you bound. Tell me about the 10 of Cups for Gemini. Tell me about the 10 of Cups for Gemini for June 2020. Why is the 10 of Cups here for my Gemini spirit? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Gemini? Wow. Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Well, somebody's juggling, and I feel like you're in solitude, and this is your person. This is very interesting. With the 10 of Cups, this is a lot of love that brings in a lot of deep healing, okay? A lot of deep healing. Almost like this connection helped you go into solitude and do a lot of reflecting. And I feel like this is your person juggling, just kind of keeping an eye on you, but keeping themselves busy at the same time while you're in solitude. But this is divinely guided. With the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, it turns in your favor. This had to happen is more so what I feel it is. It had to happen. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel nice, which is strange because this feels great other than this 2 of Pentacles. I don't like the 2 of Pentacles. These 2 together make me sick. This feels like someone's telling you they love you, but they're also juggling other people. And this is more like you seeing the truth of it and wanting to move on from it. 22 on the timer when I said that. It's like you're taking a look at this. Like, is this really what I want? Or do I want something else? Do I want something new? And I feel like this is your leap of faith. This is your leap of faith. I want to know more about, tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. Who's this 2 of Pentacles? Who's the 2 of Pentacles? The Star in reverse. I think you're struggling to let go of this connection because it's almost like you're going back and forth. Do I want to let this go or do I want to hold on to it? Because it's very strong and you're like, is this a missed opportunity? This is the fear. This is the fear of releasing it. But you need to reclaim your power because this person's literally sucking the life out of you. This is the uncertainty. And it's also your person at the same time, which is strange. With the Star there, it tells me that you're scared to move on, which is why you're sitting in hermit mode. Look how close in color these 2 cards are. You're in hermit mode. Like, should I move on? Should I let this go? Will it be a missed opportunity if I choose to move on? Like I said, before we even got into the spread, this is definitely about a connection, needing to get away from someone who's toxic. People who are toxic. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in the recent past. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Wow. You have a lot of love and passion for this person, but they're very dominant. They're very controlling. They're very my way or the highway. But there's like a sickening attraction to them. There's something like, your person comes off very calm and collective, but they have this dark shadow to them. They really do. It's like they look so inviting, but that's typically how the devil is, very inviting on the surface. But yet, tell me about the King of Pentacles, very toxic at the same time. Who is this King of Pentacles? Because I feel you're the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Your person's like so good at just hiding in the shadows, even in regards to the reading. Six of Pentacles. There's the Six of Pentacles again, the imbalance between the two of you, the unequal give and take, the sucking of your energy, right? There it is. There they are. So this is your person. Thank you for the clarification, Spirit. Because remember, it's about taking your power back. And the Six of Pentacles is about the balance of give and take. You were giving too much energy to them and they were just sucking the life out of you. And they were just doing it for their own motives. And you're over here like, but I love you and I have so much passion for you, so I'm just going to keep investing in you. Some of you, someone was watching you and they have all this love and passion for you, but you're just very detached from them. Very detached. You're not willing to invest in it anymore. Then we have the Two of Cups in the current situation with the World card in reverse. So this cycle's not over with this person. This is the ending that you're struggling to get through. Remember, because your current energy is death as well. This is the ending we're struggling to overcome. Because the World in reverse is just like, it ain't done yet. We ain't done here yet. Any more about the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here for my Geminis for June 2020? There's the Two of Cups here for Gemini for June 2020, please, Spirit. There's the Death card. Yep, it needs to end. This relationship needs to end for the new cycle to come in. It needs to. You got Death twice in the reading and the World together. And this to get this. Wow, holy shit. So you got a soulmate connection. And like I said, this is very redundant. Now I understand why they said redundant. We just got to end the connection. So let's look at the intuition card. It's probably going to be like Six of Swords or something, needing to walk away, Eight of Cups, something of that sort. Why is the High Priestess here? Something was popping out. I think it was the Queen of Pentacles, which would be a true pair. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Realizing, trusting your intuition to go off and start your own stable foundations, right? Tapping into the owl, tapping into the intuition to go and find your own stability. This is a traveler. This is you going out, looking for your Knight of Pentacles, looking for the stable foundation, right? Pentacles are stability. They're long-term. It's something we can grow on. You need to listen to your intuition in regards to that. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess in the immediate future. Why is the High Priestess here for my Geminis for June 2020? Why is the High Priestess here for Gemini? Five of Pentacles. There's the confidence. Don't stay in solitude. Don't hide. Don't shy away. Five of Pentacles. Don't leave yourself out in the cold. Have the strength to move forward. Have the strength to look at the bigger picture and move on. Have the strength to make adjustments. That's all this is about. Very redundant. So here's the owl. Here's confidence is key. Remember, new moon in Leo, and then third quarter moon with adjustments are required. You as the Knight of Pentacles. And this is just making the conscious choice that I don't have to feel left out in the cold. I don't have to feel this scarcity mindset, this abandoned mindset from this connection by leaving it behind. I need to have the strength and confidence to move forward and go after something new. Because guess what? Luck's on your side. Very redundant. No wonder why we were hearing redundant. If I fly through this spread, I'll just do another because we're not even 30 minutes in yet. I was about to ask about justice in reverse. And all these cards came out. Holy shit. I think I'm actually going to take them, which I typically don't do, but they landed right on top of it. So your obstacle, justice in reverse, the imbalance. Didn't have a solid foundation. Page of Pentacles, remember? Which is also your potential outcome. Building that solid foundation. So the imbalance, no solid foundations, not solid offers. And it's hard for you to walk away because a lot of fucking love. You got the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands. You're waiting and hoping that balance is restored, that you can receive a message of stability from this person, a genuine offer. But that's why this isn't moving forward. The relationship needs to end. It has death on it, okay? Not rebirth, it has death on it twice. In the World in reverse, it needs to end. It's done. You're moving into a new cycle, whether you're aware of it or not, and you need to have the courage to move forward and do that. You need to have the courage to move forward and do that. But it's so hard because this is a very strong soul tie. You're not only the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands, which is a lot of passion, a lot of love, but you got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun. That's a hell of a lot of love and abundance, right? But this person never truly came through. They just left you waiting. They left you, you felt this. It feels very one-sided. It feels very unrequited. Very unrequited. Thank you, Spirit. That's the right word. So let's check out this Tower. Why is the Tower in what's known? What did I tell you about that Six of Swords? There it is. There's not being able to walk away, not accepting the destruction of this relationship, needing to move on to things that serve you to your highest good. This is done. It needs to be done because there's something much better waiting for you that the universe is bringing in. The universe is like, this is your lesson to take back your damn power. Like, you have everything you need to create the life you want. You're freaking so powerful with Panther Spirit. It's insane. But you need to walk away from this connection. The universe is like, let me take it down. Stop resisting this. Like, let me take it down. Not only is it in what's known, it's in the focus, the center of the reading, death on this connection. And you have death in your current energy. You're well aware of it. And this is in what's known. You know you need to walk away. You know it. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. You freaking know. You know. Tell me about the Tower. You know, as soon as you walk away, as hard as it's going to be, you have a new beginning coming in. You know it. You know it. You're going to miss this person. You're going to be upset. But this is crying over spilt milk. Why cry over someone who wasn't giving you what you deserved? Who wasn't giving you a balanced, honest relationship? Who wasn't investing the same amount that you were in it? Where'd that Six of Pentacles go? Here's your person. Your King of Pentacles. There's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't giving you the same back. Recognize that. Recognize, why are you holding on to this if it wasn't emotionally fulfilling? Why are you holding on to it? Were you truly given what you deserved from this person? I don't really feel so at all. The universe wants you to move on because they got this amazing, passionate beginning for you. Like, holy crap. You got the Ace of Wands twice on the board. Twice. In what's known and the focus of the reading. You know it's coming. Here's a delay. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse in the focus for Gemini for June 2020? Wow, shocker. Why is it in reverse? Because the damn King of Pentacles. Because you're not letting them go. There he is again. Showing up in the upright. You're putting him on a damn pedestal. Stop. They don't belong on a pedestal. He's in reverse. He's toxic. This is the illusion energy. This is seeing them in the wrong light. Tell me about this King. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they're not investing the same amount of energy as you, Gemini. You don't deserve this. Like, you just don't deserve this. It's that simple. It's that clear cut. They're not investing in this connection. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and now the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're giving so much energy to this relationship and it's not growing. It's not building. Seven of Pentacles upright is planting seeds that grow. Planting seeds, not seeing anything grow. Ain't getting shit. It's just dirt and mud. Dirt. Dirt and mud. Let it go. Oi. Because they're stopping you from something amazing coming in. Like, think about that. Just think about it in that sense. Is this relationship really making me happy? Like, am I really genuinely happy in this situation? Oh, no, I'm not. So what should I do? Wow, I should probably change something. So if I walk away, what could I do with my newfound freedom? Holy shit, I could go after something that genuinely fulfills me, that I'm passionate about, that makes me happy. So let's see what death's about in your current energy, because you're aware of this. And we got the sun in the background. You know this has to end. You know this has to end. Tell me about death for Gemini for June 2020. Why is death here for Gemini? Why is death here for Gemini? Look what happens when you walk away. Look what happens when you walk away. Eight of Cups. I told you I felt it. I felt the Eight of Cups. And look what you get. Your 10 of frickin' Pentacles. All the stability you want. You're walking towards your stability. You're walking towards your 10 of Pentacles. As soon as you end this connection, you emotionally, the 8 always leads to the 10, and we have the 8 to the 10. They might not both be cups, but you already got the 10 of Cups on the board. That's your overall energy for June. It's gonna happen. It's the overall energy. It's not the overall energy for this connection, it's the overall energy. So here are the 8 of Cups, heading not only towards your 10 of Cups, but your 10 of Pentacles. Stability, love, abundance, security, long-term, right? Oy, oy vey. You're gonna be fine. But this is a very tough choice for you to make, and you just need to be confident about it. You need to be confident, and you need to make the adjustments and realize that luck is on your side, okay? Because you got to take your power back. This person's taken so much of your power, and I don't think you're fully aware of how much until you really do that deep dive, that hermit mode. You're gonna be like, damn, I've invested so much energy into this person. What about me? Like little things like, do I even cook for myself anymore? Am I buying food out more often because this person has so much of my energy? Am I not, I don't know, getting up and getting dressed when I work from home anymore? Am I not doing normal self-care? Am I not going outside? Am I not going to the gym anymore? Like, you're realizing how much energy has been invested in the connection and not in yourself. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles and the exterior energies. Yeah. This is you dropping them. You're like, I'm done with the chaos and I'm taking this risk. And it is a risk to you because remember, you know this adjustment is a struggle for you to jump into. So you see the new beginning as a risk. Two of Pentacles and the Fool. These are energies around you might not be aware of yet. This is coming in. And with death here in your current energy and on the connection in the center of the reading, it's inevitable. So the easiest thing is just honestly accept it.
Damn. Hot damn. All these cards that fell. Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a risk because it's unknown. It's hidden. It's scary for you. It's very scary. You don't like not knowing what's going to happen with the new beginning. But it's okay because nothing is wasted. Remember, nothing is wasted. Spirit has your back. You see clearly. Be confident in this. Take the leap of faith, okay? Yeah, you just want them to release you. This is your hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles, you want them to release you. You don't want them to pursue you or make you feel bound. And here they are showing up as a player energy, right? There's all the mind games. You're done with it. You're hoping it's just done with. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the unknown card. There's the Devil. What did I tell you? There's the Devil. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You want to be done with the toxicity. You don't want the drama. You want the drama to end. You're sick of the Devil. You see it clearly now. The unknown card. This is unique to the deck. Very similar to the Moon. You want balance because you know this isn't going anywhere. This isn't leading to a stable foundation. But this is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is also telling me that you see this as a missed opportunity. But you understand now that it's not. It was toxic. You understand it's toxic and it needs to be released. There's the Devil. And you're fighting justice. Beautiful. Whew, holy shit, Gemini, this is heavy. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We're definitely pulling Soul's Journey after I clarify the Page of Pentacles. They're already telling you. There you are, Queen of Swords. You know what you want. You know have to go after it. Now it's just taking action. Now it counts on you to actually take action and build that stable foundation for yourself. Queen of Swords and Page of Pentacles. You've done the self-reflection. You've done the self-reflection and you're ready to move forward with your own stability. You don't want to accept their offer. Even if they come in, you're not accepting of it because it's not truly stable. I think they'll come back and want to play games with you. Yep, here they are. But I tell you, it's a soulmate. But they're very shadow. There's your King of Swords. There's the Ten of Wands, the burden, releasing the burden, the clarity. There's another true pair, King and Queen of Pentacles. Again, still in balance though. One's upright, one's in reverse, both times. So we have two power couples coming out in the potential outcome, along with understanding this was stressful, this was a burden, and I needed to release this. No, I'm not gonna accept your offer because I know what I deserve. I love that. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, done, healing, over it. There's the Emperor in reverse. Wow, crazy. Holy crap, Gemini. Okay, like promised, Soul's Journey's gonna have to wait a second. Oh, no, they're telling me. I really want to do Romance Angels right away for you guys. What's this? Wow. Oh, look what came out together. Three of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. Knowing that you need to heal from this connection, that you need to disconnect from it because it wasn't healthy. That's all. You're still healing after this. You're going to be healing for a while before somebody else comes in because this was very toxic. It was. But the Wheel of Fortune is just luck's on your side. This needed to happen. This needed to happen to keep you on your path, to catapult you forward, basically. To reclaim your power so you can actually manifest the life you want and deserve. That's all that was about with that Wheel of Fortune. The universe is just basically saying, listen, I got you. I got you. This is right. You're doing the right thing by walking away from this. You're doing the right thing from moving forward, moving on from this connection. Because I want you to have the 10 of Cups. This is your overall energy. I want you to have this. But this connection's not truly it. You need to release it and find that 10 of Cups in yourself for me to bring you your true 10 of Cups, right? With another person. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. This was very redundant, so that makes sense why I was hearing that in the beginning. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. I like that it was mostly you and your person didn't take up too much of the reading, right? That was nice. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This honestly feels like your person. This feels very shadowy, very, I really want to say, but I deserve my Gemini, right? Very determined, obsessive, controlling. This feels like your person. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, they're a little cuckoo. They're a little cuckoo. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is understanding. This is the clarity. This is trusting the intuition and realizing this person ain't ever going to shoot you straight, right? They're going to come back with another offer that's not stable, and you're going to be like, homeboy, toodaloo, I don't need that. Homeboy, homegirl, whatever they are, right? Who cares? Whoever it is coming back, you see them as what they dishonest, right? King of Swords in reverse. You see it. You know the truth. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's the clarity. That's the clarity. Any final messages for Gemini for June 2020? Imagination and peace. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I am a being of love and release all negative energy. Here's the transformation. Here's the surrender. Here's the confidence. Here's the manifesting your new beginning. Realizing that I need to create these adjustments. I need to start imagining what I want my life to be like and take action on it to bring peace and happiness to myself instead of trying to find it through my connections. Not saying that's what all of you are doing, but some of you are having that realization that I need to start doing what makes me happy as an individual instead of trying to find my happiness with the people I love and the people I'm with. Like, why can't I just be happy with me? I'm pretty freaking awesome. Actually, I am awesome and abundant and wealthy, and I am love and happiness. I don't need somebody with me to tell me that. That's the aha moment you're going to have. In bottom of the deck, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. This is the struggle to make that change. This is the struggle. I acknowledge my fear, right? But I replace it with the insight of awareness. You're aware this has to happen. It has to. If you want to be on your path, if you want to be happy, you know if this relationship's healthy, right? This is a general reading, so maybe not all of you are in a toxic relationship, but with those of you where this resonates and you're giving to this person and not receiving it in return, ask yourself, why am I really holding on to this if I don't feel that I'm getting what I deserve out of this connection? Look what we got. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me what I need to see for my Geminis in regards to this spread. Actually, show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020, because we might get new love. We might get some new love. What's going on for my Gemini for June 2020? Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020, please, Spirit. Thank you for all the messages and guidance you've given us so far, Spirit. What do my Geminis need to know for June 2020? I'm so grateful for all the messages you've already provided, Spirit. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. Retreat, again. Time to disconnect from the world, and it came out with very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. There you are, manifesting your new beginning. There you are, taking time in solitude, going hermit mode, realizing you're not happy in this situation, and figuring out, what do I need to do? What do I need to go after? Because that's where my new beginning is going to be. Any final messages for my Geminis for June 2020? Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020, please, Spirit. Show me what messages I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. Any final messages for Gemini? One more card for Gemini, please, Spirit. Just one. For Gemini for June 2020. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. It's definitely a karmic partner. Yep, bottom of the deck. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. And you kind of need a strong, I kind of want to say backbone. Like, allow the people that are genuine in your life to back you up and say, listen, remember, you're not getting what you need. Whether that's me as your friend, this reading as your friend, people that you talk to on a daily basis, family members that recognize you've been investing a lot of energy, have been really stressed about this for a long time, and are telling you, why are you so stressed, Gemini? It's your choice to stay. If you're so stressed and you're not happy with the situation, you can either choose to stay and fight for it, or you can choose to go and make yourself truly happy. Right? Because we can't control other people's actions. We can't. We can accept them, and all we can control is our own and what we do and how we react. And we can also control our thoughts. So instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, I didn't do enough for this connection, I didn't do enough for this person, maybe it's that they didn't do enough to keep Gemini. They weren't up to par with what you deserved. Right? Because this is a lesson for you to realize your worth, to reclaim your power, and not to give so much energy to people who truly aren't deserving of it. Gemini, you got such a big heart. You do. You have such a big heart. And you just want to be everybody's friend. You want to be so loving and so caring for everybody. And some people aren't deserving of that. It's that simple. Some people aren't vibing as high as you. And as much as we want them, for whatever silly reason we want them, sometimes it's not meant to happen. They're in our life for a season, right? Not for an eternity. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. What final messages do we have for Gemini for June 2020? What final messages do we have for June 2020? And just so you guys know, the Tower only comes in to get rid of things that we don't need. You don't need this. I think we can both agree you deserve way better, right? So find someone that's worth your energy, that's worth your time, that's worth your investment. Because remember, nothing's wasted. And don't walk away from the situation bitter or upset, because you learned an amazing lesson of what you deserve, what you're willing to invest until it's at your own detriment, right? Like, this isn't worth my energy. This isn't worth my time. Why am I doing this to myself? It's making me sick. It's giving me anxiety. And you're realizing that you deserve way more than that. You don't deserve to feel that way. That's an incredible thing to learn. So be grateful for this connection and the lessons it taught you, but be willing to say goodbye to it because it served its purpose. It's done. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Gemini for June 2020. Yeah, some of you really needed to hear that. Some of you know it deep down, but are struggling to walk away and kind of just need the validation that, yeah, you're making the right choice for not wanting to fight for this. Okay? If it's toxic and you're not getting the same kind of investment that you're making in it back, it's okay to release, Gemini. You're safe. You're safe to love. You're safe to release. You're safe to move on. Great things are coming, okay? Yeah, there's the working together. All that glitters, holy shit. This card is literally about just because it looks shiny and pretty doesn't mean that it's beautiful. Just because it's shiny don't mean it's good shit. That's like me throwing glitter on top of a pile of crap. Just because it glitter in, and that's kind of what this looks like now that I think about it. Just because it glitter don't mean it's good, okay? But this is in the upright, so you're gonna have a different message, but it's just funny that that came out. Because I also feel that some of you have the perception that this person was it, and they weren't. That's where the deceitful devil energy was, right? That's the obsession, that's the codependency, the drawing you in, the toxicity of it. It is very possessive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Any final messages for my Geminis for June 2020? What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for my Geminis for June 2020? To be fair, justice. Fuck yeah. I'm happy. Oh, overall energy, never-ending story on the bottom of the deck. This is... somebody don't want me to say it. The struggle to let go. So let's read that one first, because let's just get it over with. Never-ending story. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass. You will carry on unscathed and blameless. Meaning that you don't need to even confront this person. If you're dating, obviously a conversation needs to be had. But if you're just like texting somebody and you don't know where it's going and they're not texting you back and you're investing all this time and all this effort and all this energy and they're just some days replying, some days not, just go do your damn thing. Just go do your damn thing. If you feel a need to speak to them, make sure you're speaking out of honesty and not out of ego to have the last word. Like, ask yourself, is this conversation really necessary? Like, am I even going to get the response that I'm hoping to get? Is that response necessary, or can I just accept this and move on with my life? Right? Some of you, that's a struggle. So to be fair, life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there's an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. For relationships, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There's much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. So be fair to yourself. Is it really worth wasting your breath? You know, is it really worth, have you sent texts before about how you feel and you just get a sentence back? Like, is it really worth it, Gemini? I really don't think so. Oy, this is a heavy one. This is sad too, because it's hard to let go of this kind of connection. It's very strong, but you're slowly accepting it. Like, you're already aware. This is more of like a validation reading, to be honest, is what it feels like. It's only human to want to adore oneself and trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them. Because of what they will do for them and how they will symbolically elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath to the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitter is gone. Would you still desire that object or person? So imagine if you took them off that pedestal and you just saw them with fresh eyes for what they really were. Would you still want this connection? Would you still want to invest in it? Would it still make you happy? Would it genuinely make you happy, Gemini? Would you genuinely get what you want from this? Or does it just look pretty on the surface and feel really shitty underneath, you know? Oof. Let me read the relationship message. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now's the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. Which don't feel like too much with your person. They don't feel very authentic whatsoever. So finally, community. I like this card. This is like collaboration, like crazy, working with, this is like friends and family, the support system. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are on a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. For relationships, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another, accepting the truth that everyone has flaws as part of the dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So, do you think you're the best version of yourself with this person or not? Whew, Gemini, that's a heavy one. I love you, and I hope for those that this resonated with, you see that you deserve better, you see your value, right? And for those of you that only bits and pieces resonated with, truly think about the authenticity of this connection. Truly think if it's serving you to your highest good, okay? Because there's so much of amazing world and abundance out there that we are always calling in, that is always coming our way. Guys, I'm gonna cry just talking about it. Like, that's how heavy this is. It's really making me emotional. It's very heavy, and you need to know your worth in these dynamics. And as hard as it is to walk away from people that we feel the strong tie to, sometimes these strong ties are just toxic relationships to teach us a lesson, to value ourselves and give ourselves justice and balance. Ooh, Jen, but I love you and I am here for you. I'll be sending love and light your way, and I wish you guys the best in the month of June. Great things are coming as long as you allow the abundance and the shift to occur, right? The more resistance, the harder it's going to be. So try to just accept things and see them with authenticity, with true eyes, right? Not behind illusions or what we want to see. Just be honest with yourself. I love you, Gemini. I wish you the best, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.